everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Come on now, let's go!
Mike,
180! Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
Go!
Let's get off the field.
Bang, 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 bang.
He'll have a first down past the 40,
Run!
the 40,
Oh.
the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Let's go, let's
Big
go!
play there.
Touchdown!
74 yards. As his guys
Touchdown,
are able to
baby.
strike
That's what I'm
first
talking
here
about.
in this opening
Way to
quarter.
start.
That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Come on, baby. Let's go!
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. 60, orange. 59. No chance. Hot. Chuck.
Emery, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see
On
how this
the go.
defense continues to play.
80 weapon. 80
And
weapon.
we know, you
Check
know
out
better than
Reed.
I. He has these really
And go.
So what do?
Make sure that you bottle them in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of
All
scrimmage,
day, baby. Let's go.
it's nothing but
Let's
room
go.
to run.
A gain there of 21 yards.
I know that play went to the left side,
Set.
and that's what it was designed
60
to do, an outside
Pittsburgh.
handoff there.
Set the tone,
But
defense.
how about
Set the
the
tone,
whole
defense.
offense?
Ready. Check,
Where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just
Protect
taking care
yourself,
of
baby.
business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go
Control
now.
that edge.
Gator.
There, you want that
I'm
left
coming.
tackle.
Ready, go.
Control the edge. You got a chance to rumble.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
You ain't ready today.
Here we go, here we
First
go.
there, nicely bit
15
off.
Lonnie,
Pretty
15
decent
Lonnie.
game.
59. Here it comes.
Hut. Check 99.
Emery.
Run.
First down and more inside the 40. That's good for 21
There we
yards
go.
and a first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They
Okay,
didn't get the
right.
stop.
59.
Yeah, new set of downs
Kill.
now. Now you're worried about, just as you
Gotta do
pointed
better.
out, not just giving up 3.
Come on.
110. 110. 10.
Here, you got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Anything moves, we hit it.
The 25
Anything moves,
after
we
a
hit
gain
it.
of 6.
Here we go.
The last
90.
one got 6.
Wolf.
Now second and
Day.
4.
All day. I'm coming up. Go. Watch out. Run. Let's go, fellas.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that
Got
in
it.
the preseason,
Right, check,
a
check,
lot of these
59,
guys don't play
59.
a whole lot.
Not
Plus the
today, you are.
intensity and
Not
the
today.
speed really
Let's
ratchets
go.
up.
First down.
Run. Get there.
It's a really nice 15-yard
Let's go,
pickup,
baby.
and now it's first and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly
Ready,
what
break.
they want to do on the
59,
opening drive,
exit.
establish the
59.
ground game.
Yeah,
Watch
remember
twist,
our
watch twist,
conversation, we're talking about
Ready.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. taking it in as his guys are on the board here in this.
Yeah.
Excellent on that drive. He deserves
Yeah.
the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how
You
about
said
that
I could.
decisive run to punch it in.
Yeah.
That time a 9-play drive. And
No, it was that one.
Touchdown.
The one that, which one?
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
No, that's the one that you said I could use, remember, because it had the light on the bottom. You watched me as I did it.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra
Nuh-uh.
yards up to the 27-yard line.
You got to unplug it.
Set to come back out on the field, and they hit the home run last
Hey,
drive.
Brown 80!
On the ground, all
152.
the way to the house.
Man,
Now the
that's
defense
trash.
maybe
That's
they're
trash.
expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
Rush cup.
I did the last time I did it on you. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Guess it's not for your arms.
Girl, I'm sick of you, okay? I'm sick of you. Jody, you can't quit me. I'm like, damn, you can't work again. Let me find out if you left. You ain't know me.
He's taken down.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a sack. Come on, fellas.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them.
Back twos,
as this
Mike,
game goes on.
Mike,
I'm gonna hit him with a
back
screen
twos.
soon.
Hey,
So
watch the
that
slant.
complicates
Watch the
things a
slant.
bit here.
Tighten up.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind
Way
the
to go,
line.
guys.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry and you come back.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
They can't stop the franchise.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get there.
I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard
Let's go.
line.
Let's do this.
Great return there of 22 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now out come the Bills.
Come on,
The
set.
last possession,
10
these
Lobo.
guys were able to tie the game with a
59,
touchdown. And now they'll
Here
have
we
a
go.
chance
Let's
to
bring
move
it.
out in front.
Let us bring it. Let's bring it. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They've got momentum.
Go, go, go. Hey, run it. Run.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A
We
big
played to
play
win.
here for
Let's
Buffalo.
go.
47 yards. So he nearly took it. The
Set
distance
up.
gets him down
10
inside the
Tucson,
10 for a 1st
59.
and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because he's holding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Second touchdown of his early career. And the Bills have taken the lead. Rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet.
That's a smart man. You know what he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And
Where's
on the last
your
go around,
name?
they really couldn't get anything going.
52's the mic.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him
You ain't going nowhere.
Don't let him breathe, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays.
I'm gonna hit you
Pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Dang.
They took out of their hands, having to wonder
50,
whether it's a 5-yard or a
52.
15-yard inadvertent
Stay with
or
your
not.
man.
Now
Hey,
it's a lot easier.
hey,
You
check
see it,
24.
you call
Watch
it.
24.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down
Yeah,
at the
D.
30.
Yeah, D.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Mike
And it'll
52,
bring
Mike
up a
52.
second and 13.
Man, I got you.
On second down,
Run.
and he'll be upended at the 33 following
They
a
can't
gain
move
of
the
3.
ball.
And guess what? It brings up
50.
And this will
52's the
probably
mic.
be the last
There's a
play
party
of the quarter.
now.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
No. We're going Mike 52 right here. Mike 52.
I'm here all day.
We go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good job, man.
Good job, fellas. Back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Fielded at the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Nice job.
Let's go,
bringing that
baby.
back.
Let's go.
14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always
Let's
loved
go, let's
about
go,
running
let's
backs
go.
is they'll tell you,
70
I had no idea
Been
how
long
many yards
day for
I
you.
had.
Right.
Those guys have the
Ready, go.
of what they are in the ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage
Down.
after the
30
catch.
pace,
But
let's
in
go.
this situation,
55
the defense was
Mike.
effective.
Check
able
Mike,
to
check
stop
Mike.
him before he could get a good
Cut,
answer.
cut.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Caught. It's Wilson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he
We got this.
finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist
Ready, ready,
pump
ready.
from the sideline
Delta.
after that catch. They're
I don't
fired
even know
out.
why
It's a
this
big
team
game.
showed up.
So the
Rush
big play
in,
gets them
rush
all the way
in,
down to the
rush
outside.
in.
Let's go.
Here for 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
Hit.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that
Here we
preceded
go.
it, but
Set,
still,
eight,
gotta like the way
read.
they're moving the football, partner.
Squish,
Absolutely.
double, double.
Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Ready.
You'll take runs on net each and every time, won't you?
Man, this play gets blown up.
Here I
They
go.
lose yardage.
Here
Back
I
at
go.
the 17.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable,
Ready.
and you know me pretty well on
16
second down and
outlaw.
short. What I like
It's
to
just
see.
me and you. It's just me and you.
Ready, go.
It's run, fellas. It's run.
Now, defense holding on to the run. Worked out well. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Get ready.
They
Get ready.
the first.
Get ready.
The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it
Set,
look effortless
ready.
out there.
50,
Through the air,
plant.
on the ground,
Hey, let's
they
calm
moved the
down.
ball with relative
Hey,
ease.
let's go.
Cut, cut.
You better be afraid of me.
First and goal.
You better be
And he
afraid of
takes
me.
it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
You're my best
Bills
player.
out of their lead.
Yeah,
And they're able to
baby.
run it in and start
It's
with a
game,
goal in the
baby.
trenches. 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So the drive there took 6 plays, and it results in a 40-yard touchdown run. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Check three, check
And
three.
down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the
Shake
score.
down.
They know the
Shake down, baby.
situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists
Tight
for their
right, tight
offense.
right.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And a quick down here, that's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Only 3 yards on the catch.
Get the ball.
It's third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Sacks all day, baby. Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for another year. We'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. This is taken at the 15. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The first update from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. And the 49ers are out to the early lead.
Ready.
That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight
Check the
throughout.
outs, check,
So
check,
they'll come up
check.
first and 10 now.
Run.
Try the left side. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Mike's 59.
Hey, D-Line.
Haywood.
Let's get in that house.
Let's go.
Second down. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined.
Let's go,
the
boys.
personal
Let's
foul.
go.
3 yards. They just declined them.
And I
Set.
have to think that
60
the official
Pittsburgh.
is thinking
Watch the
to
screen.
himself,
Watch the screen.
did I just hear
Watch
that
the screen.
correctly?
Check it out. Check it. He's checking. Crash.
If you get confused,
Go. Run.
because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he's corralled, but not before
Let's go.
getting it
Let's go.
inside
Let's go.
the 35. That good for 19 and a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon.
Let's go now. Let's
And
go
that
now.
last
Let's
carry,
go now.
It puts him over 100 yards
Gator.
now for the day.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just
All day,
shy of
baby,
the
all
5
day.
at the 6. That's good for 28 yards.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver,
Here we
but
go.
you know
Here we
something,
go.
that guy who's
Mike
covering
15
you,
Lonnie,
he's usually
15
pretty
Lonnie.
good too. So the
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Too easy for him. Put a man on him. Put a man on him.
Second touchdown this opening weekend. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to go again as we look at the back.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Switch.
Maybe they don't go he's been great. They haven't scored a lot of points.
Think they still have to show him as a threat.
I
Make
see
sure
you.
he touches it a
I
few
see you.
times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit.
Check
and
it
get
in.
the ball in the hands of some other
Check
people in order to put
52's
more
to
points
Mike.
on the board.
I'm coming.
He's done a
I'm
really
coming.
good job establishing that.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Round 80.
As they'll stop it with 14
I'm coming.
seconds to go
I'm
in this
coming.
first half.
I'm coming.
It's out. It's out.
They'll play it safe with a run. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use use a timeout. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now here's Michael Dixon. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And there'll be time for maybe one final play
90.
before halftime.
Whoa.
Final play
Hey, watch
of the
the flat,
first
watch the
half.
flat.
Firing quickly here, and that's and they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped
Good
at the
job,
28.
good job, baby. Good job,
All right,
good
we'll
stop,
save
D.
the week 1
Good
highlights
stop.
and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. See if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be to the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
On the return here, we've got an injured player down there. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Come on,
The
set.
Bills come to
Ten
the line to
Lobo.
start their next drive.
I
They
got
built
you.
a good
I
first
got
half
you.
lead.
Ready, go.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
Hut.
Defensively. On second down, T. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead.
Let's
Get
go,
it to
let's
the
go,
backs,
let's
play a little
go.
bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that
Watch the
defense.
twist.
Let's go.
On first down. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Your trip ends here, baby. Your trip ends here.
Down.
Quarter, and
30
you've got the
days,
lead. You're
let's
not
go.
ready to go into
Mike
that
is
4-minute
59.
offense
Mike's
to
at
close the game
59.
out.
Watch the screen. Ready.
Watch the shit.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep
Here
him
we
contained.
go. Set. 8. Read. Load it.
6 man. Check curl.
Ready. Go.
Emery. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Ready.
So after the run for no
60
gain,
outlaw.
here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Hut, hut.
2nd and 10. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back.
Good work,
here.
boys.
This
Let's
will
go,
be a
let's go.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you
Hey,
know how in
buddy!
baseball, when the pitcher
Mike
gets a base
52.
hit and he's on base, they bring his
I'm
jacket
coming
out to
for
him to keep him
you,
warm.
Mom.
A lot of
Slam,
times the
slam,
punter goes to
slam.
side and puts on some
Go.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated
Back
time
down,
and
80.
time again
Mike,
to the
back
tune of
two.
7 sacks in
Get
this
him.
game thus
Get
far.
him. Get him.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 6.
Go.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And
That's
they'll get
it,
9
baby.
there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
And when you're
New
playing
Mike,
a quarterback
ready?
with some experience and some moxie,
Here we go.
you
Here we
enter
go.
the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because
What's that? What's that?
So this defense clicking early in the year, week one, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by one more. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Out to the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready
Where's
to come back onto the
52?
field. And that
52's the
last
mic.
possession,
All
really a
day,
gut
punch.
punch. You seemingly
Watch
had it
twist.
working. You were in
Watch
the midst
twist.
of
I got you, boy.
the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that.
Later.
I thought you summarized it perfectly,
Watch
partner.
twist.
You just
Watch
gotta
twist.
regroup.
Twist.
Let's start putting another drive together. That's
Kirby. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll
52's
make
the
it
mic, boy.
3rd and
52.
13.
I got wide.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at 3rd down. They're able to locate Wilson. Give him 22 yards, and that's also
Keep playing
where they
hard.
snapped it from, the 22.
press coverage on the outside, and for defenders,
Mike,
that's the
50.
ultimate risk reward. If
Let's
you
go,
take the
defense. Let's
risk,
get out the field, defense.
can you reward
No,
yourself
no,
by
no.
keeping them on the line of scrimmage, but no. Got the snap on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion
Tight.
on
Watch
1st,
left.
now
Tight.
2nd and 10.
Watch left.
Hey, 4 down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They
52's
just
the
took
mic.
another sack
Check
right
pass.
there.
Check
And the
pass.
offensive
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's got
Come
a
on,
first
fellas.
down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33.
No.
319.
So 1st and 10
52
now
right here.
in
52.
Buffalo
Hey, that
territory.
QB's trash.
Down at
Let's
the
go.
33.
We go.
There he goes, right side. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Come on now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on
Quarterback, don't
opening
get
weekend
nervous now.
show that
We ain't
he's right.
beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
Could not block that one any better. A great surge by the offensive line.
The extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard
Come on
line.
now. Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set.
The
Ready.
Bills come to the line
50.
to start their
Play.
next drive.
Check
This
tight.
is sort of what you would call a
Chopper.
put-away drive, isn't it?
Hey,
It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays.
Just
The game's going to go on. If I you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter,
Got
but
you,
you just
boy.
get
I
that
got you,
feel.
boy.
Yeah, they're teetering
Check,
right there on the brink,
check.
aren't they?
And go!
They keep it on the ground.
Run. Get it.
31 yards there and a first down.
Come on, baby. Let's go!
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe
Ready?
someone put a lot of
59,
time
Mike.
in the
Check,
offseason and
59.
continues to condition
Squeeze,
during
get
the
in there.
season in order to
Let's
control
go.
the ball.
Check out.
T. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is
All
not going to
day,
help.
baby.
No, in
Let's
these
go.
types of situations,
Let's go.
Players will tell you that's extra intensity.
Ready,
From where we
ready.
sit, it's
60,
actually
orange,
frustration.
59,
Not a good
Mike to
play.
59.
The penalty
Not
moves him
here.
into the red zone
Yep.
here on first and 10.
Banjo. Mike's 59. Yes. Watch the run. Mike's 5'9". Ready.
Now inside. Emery. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned,
On the
and
ready.
he did tell us that he
Fox
thrives on
trot.
being at his peak late
Ain't
in
no
ball
such
games.
thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
For on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. With now 3 week 1 touchdowns. As his guys continue. Really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at its 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard
Let's go, fellas.
line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're hoping to do that again.
And when you start
I'm gonna run
planning
you
for this
over.
drive,
I'm
you
gonna
start
run
thinking
you
to yourself,
over.
okay, what are we going to do?
You ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull
Hey,
this
man, 19!
almost no matter the
Here we go,
situation.
T.
In
Here
this
I
case,
come.
though,
Here I
he's got to
come.
make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yes.
Risk an injury. And he's going to go down again.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there.
Check,
I think you can see
Benny!
it totally in their body
Check
language.
52's
Hands
to
on
Mike.
hips, heads
You must be
low.
dreaming.
It's just been a struggle.
Outside coming.
Pressure
Outside coming.
comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the
Let's go, baby.
24-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the
Set.
handbook say that
60
we discuss when
Pittsburgh.
we've got a game like this in the fourth
Watch the
quarter?
pass. Watch the pass.
Let me flip
Yep.
to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here.
Tay.
This is a dominant performance.
Mike is 59.
Where they took
Mike to
control of
59.
this game,
Hey, let's get that
how
ball,
they
D. Let's get
managed
that
to keep
rocket.
control of this
Let's go. Mike 59. You're not ready. You're not ready.
blowout. The roads are usually
Run.
And he'll take it
I got
into the
it. I got it.
28-yard line. Call it a gain of 4
That's it,
on
baby.
first, and that'll make it second
That's
down.
it. Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now.
4, here's second and 6.
Gator.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Ready, go.
Second and 6. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards that time.
Let's go.
Bills first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently,
Okay,
you don't have to
ready?
come to the game in fear at all, dude.
Ricky,
You just go ahead and
Ricky,
play.
Ricky.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth.
Cut.
Yeah, you don't have to take your hand in and take and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And taking it across midfield and inside.
Let's go.
the
Let's do this.
45. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes
Here
there's a
we
fake.
go.
Sometimes there's not.
15
That
Lonnie,
makes it very,
15
very
Lonnie.
difficult for a DB to
Kill,
stay
kill,
with it.
kill, 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 kill. Let's go.
And on first down, T. And a decent gain there as that takes us.
Yeah,
to the
baby.
2-minute warning.
Yeah.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we
So it's
go.
Bills football
90.
here as we
Whoa.
get you reset.
Watch the backer,
Let's see
watch the
what they've
backer.
come up with offensively.
Ready.
Second down.
Run.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
We
15
played to
yards
win.
that time.
Let's
And a Buffalo
go.
first.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling
Come on,
the
set.
quarterback of
And
this winning
Lobo.
team
Hey,
is going to give a whole lot of credit
Go,
to the
go, go.
running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the
Ready,
offensive
go.
line, yes, carrying the ball has been key with those guys up front. They've made a lot of space. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops
Ready.
the clock.
Mark
Any
55,
surprise
Mark
they're throwing
55.
here late?
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Run.
Plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes
comes
the
the
defense
ball.
dictates
Set,
it. They're going to
in
crowd it.
Tucson.
You may have no other choice but to throw it
Mike,
downfield.
Mike, 55. Check, 55,
Second down
Mike.
complete.
Set.
Now here's third and 10. And they are going to score again. Yet
Good job,
another
Walter.
touchdown
Good
as they
job.
just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Which is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Back now comes the offense. Madden spotlight time as we shine it on Josh Allen. What can they do now, Charles?
Mike, 50.
Round
Coming to the
80.
line here to begin their next
Ball,
drive.
ball,
The
ball,
Seahawks
ball.
offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one.
I'm about to get tired of seeing me.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
180.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Tight end to the right, boy.
here in
Tight end to the
final
right.
stages.
Move. 4 down. 4 down.
First down. Allen. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll
Round
leave them with
80.
just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Watch time, watch
Need
time.
something from deep in
Tight
the
end
bag
right,
of
tight
tricks
end
here
right.
after first and
4 down,
second
4
down.
down.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
Season to improve this defense, I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So not only the cough up, but then the pick up on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. This is taken at his 4th. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Hey,
Let's just be
180.
frank, they're
Mike
playing
52.
for pride. at
Watch
this
the
point.
pass. Watch the pass.
That's all that's left.
What's that?
Allen hit. He lost lost the football. This is picked up by the Bills. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1.
Turnover, that's what we do. Other way, let's go. 5-2's the
This
Mike
challenge was
5-2.
initiated by
Get
the
that,
guys
get that quarterback, D-line, get that quarterback.
Challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a timeout coming in. This will be the
Let's get this ball back for the
10
offense. Let's
seconds
go.
remaining.
What's that? What's that?
Block 52. Give the mic. Ready?
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.